Hi everyone, my name is Victoria Howard. I work at Jackson Independent School, and this year my ARI or KVET grant was called Get Moving, Engaging Kinesthetic Learners with the Walking Classroom. So my question of research that I was studying during this school year was, what impact does physical activity while learning have on student achievement and participation? And the trends that I used to spark this question said that students regularly, willingly participate in the classroom if they have choice on how they receive lessons. They're more likely to succeed. And then this is the picture that kind of guided my research. This is actually on the Walking Classroom website, and they've shared it in their research a lot. And as you can see on the left side, there is a child's brain. They said the child was about 9 years old when they did this. A child's brain after sitting quietly for 20 minutes. And then on the right side, you can see the child's brain after walking rigorously for 20 minutes. And so they kind of applied this research in their product development when they were creating their product, as if they were hearing lessons during this time of rigorous physical activity, would they be able to retain more information? So that is the question that I also studied with my students here in Eastern Kentucky. So what I did, to research this question, I decided to use the Walking Classroom product that would preliminary serve as an answer to whether learning while physically active actually worked. And then I would serve as a center choice for my students so that they would have options while they're learning. And then this is a picture of the actual product. It's just an MP3 player with a set of headphones, and there's 160 different lessons recorded on them. The podcasts are around 12 to 15 minutes long, which is pretty prime time that you have attention, especially with kids in fourth grade, which is the grade that I used it with. So that's what it looks like. And then these are just some pictures of my kids actually using the product. This is a day that we used in the gym because it was cold outside. We did this mostly in the winter. I think we only got to go outside one day. So it's my hope in the future to be able to get some more funds to buy more of these. That way that I could do it with my entire class and we could go outside and do actual nature walks while we listen to the lessons. Okay, so why I did it. I have a very large class. I have 30 students and 22 of them are young boys. So they actually learn a lot better when they're doing something instead of sitting at a desk with pencil and paper or just reading out of a book. And then I also have several who have trouble staying in a seat very long and staying quiet, which I don't really like a quiet classroom anyway. But some of them have a lot of trouble doing that. And then I also chose this because it allows for me to have multimodal delivery of my instruction. I never like to just teach something one way and then say I'm done with it. I like to have several different ways that I introduce lessons to my students. And then it also activates auditory and kinesthetic learning because I have all different learning types in my classroom, which I think everybody does. And then the last reason is why, because it does provide physical activity during the regular school day. We do have recess, but it's not every day that my students have PE because we're on a rotating schedule of special classes. So this really helped to get that regular physical activity time in the school day.